this is a wicked problem. This is something that will not be, there's no silver bullet solution, because this is fundamentally a global problem. It cuts across borders, it cuts across jurisdictions, it cuts across sectors, and none of us, not government, not the tech companies, not civil society, have a monopoly on being able to take action. A heartening thing is actually that everyone has the potential to do something positive about this.
Recently, last year, there was a new tool that the Oak Foundation helped support, and it was the index. It's the Economist Intelligence Unit's Out of the Shadows Index.
The index is a tool that helps people see where the gaps are in systems to protect children. So first of all, we look at a country level. So across and within countries, what's going on.
Every country can do something, and I think the index shows that very clearly, that there is not a direct correlation between the wealth of the country and their score in particular areas. It's for each country to look at the particular nature of their own problem, to listen to their victims, listen to their experts, and understand what's right for them. And it's important that whatever framework or strategy that they take on is adapted for that country's needs.
The Out of the Shadow Index is an important good first step, and it was an amazing opportunity for us to learn more and to see where we can improve. Given also the cross-border nature of many of those crimes, there's a big space for the European Union to step in and come with specific suggestions and principles and standards that needs to be abided by all member states.
We're launching this new evidence review of what actually works to prevent violence. And so things like, for example, certain kinds of laws, extending statutes of limitations for survivors, making sure certain acts are criminalized. Things like safeguarding for children, whether it's in the context of youth serving organizations or sports, turn out to be really important.
We have evidence that we know how to prevent violence against women and children, but now we need to package it around political will, and that's what a lot of the activists are talking about, how to bring those things together.
So I think there's a momentum, there's a political momentum, where we need to do more, and we need to bring the attention of politicians and policymakers and legislators to actually commit themselves and do more to end these crimes.
Everyone has a role to play when it comes to prevention. So the solutions really range from, for example, what you can do in a school setting, to what parents can do, to what a government can do in terms of implementing a child protection system.
Now we're able to have these conversations. Now we're able to shine a light into some of those dark places.
We want to give people hope. We want to change this narrative that I feel like is out there, that when it comes to child sexual abuse, things are really bad, but there's nothing you can do about it. So we want to pivot from that story to, yeah, it's bad, but it doesn't have to be this way, and everyone has a role to play.